Blessings, beautiful souls. Melanie Beckler here with our intuitive energy reading to realign with soul truth, with your soul desires for this life, recognizing and understanding what it is that your soul truly desires, why you're truly here, understanding that, seeing that, and then taking steps and beginning to act in greater alignment with this, to infuse all of your life with the higher light and spiritual substance of Source, to elevate the frequency of your life experience, to live in greater alignment with your soul, and to change your course and trajectory. So because this energy is very much about aligning with soul, allowing soul guidance to lead over the fears and insecurities and worries of ego, being guided by soul rather than driven by fear or driven by the impulses from ego programmed by the external world around, listening to that inner core wisdom and truth. So our first card, we have intergalactic communication. So this card is bringing the reminder that as a soul, your soul being the divine part of you that has journeyed across lifetimes, that has had experiences on Earth and in other galactic systems, there's an opening, an opportunity for you to receive the wisdom of higher selves, of higher soul aspects, of galactic family, of star beings, receiving the energetic wisdom and frequency transmission to empower you to level up and to unlock within your system an energetic structure, the soul gifts, the memories from your Akashic record, the mastery you've built across lifetimes in any number of areas that you're able to access and bring into being now for your benefit and in service to others in the highest interest of all. This card is, on one hand, speaking about accessing those strengths of your soul, of your multidimensional being, and bringing them into embodiment, into your life. But then there's also an echo of what have you not fully developed as a soul, because that is a huge part of why you're here in this life. So pay attention, take a little inventory, use your awareness to observe where your strengths are and where your weaknesses are. And this month, there's an opportunity to strengthen your weaknesses, to dive in headfirst into the areas where you have struggled. What are the areas of your life where your biggest struggle has consistently been? You have support from spirit, from the angels, from your galactic family and spiritual team to grow and elevate in these areas, to overall raise your frequency, raise your resonance and point of attraction so you begin to resonate more in alignment with what you truly desire in your life. And this unfolds in part by leaning into your strengths and in part developing the areas where there is more weakness. To come to this understanding, I have an extra card here that just appeared. We're just going to go with it. To come to this understanding about where you're needing to develop, about where you can grow, your intuition is amplified and activated. To access your intuition, it is required to quiet, to pause, to breathe and become fully aware, to begin to listen to the guidance of soul over the ego chatter and mental spiral that will continue to appear in your life, but you can recognize that that chatter of ego is not your truth. And when you redirect your attention towards your breath, towards a mantra, towards a point of focus. In this card, look how there's this eye, towards a point of focus in the center of your brain, your pineal gland, directing all your energy and attention there to simply be and breathe and open to the influx of light from soul, from your higher self, which comes in the form of pure spiritual substance and energy, and also through intuitive inspiration about the very next steps you can take to, again, come into greater resonance with why you truly chose to be here as a soul, elevating the frequency of yourself and of your life to live at that higher vibrational level, which then attracts all the blessings meant to you to you. When you resonate at a higher frequency, you then attract, you resonate with people at that same level. So through this, there's an opportunity for soul family meetings, soul reunion, new relationships, new love relationships. Whatever it is you're seeking, it is possible when you listen, trust, and act in alignment with the intuitive inspiration from your soul that's guiding you in this direction of living a higher vibrational expression in all areas of your life. An important theme is balancing the yin-yang, balancing divine masculine, divine feminine within you. This is again about honoring and recognizing where are your strengths and where are your weaknesses. And yes, lean into the strengths, but also lean into developing those aspects of your personality, of your skills that you haven't developed yet. You can also recognize where you perhaps are very good in your more feminine aspects and nature, but some of the masculine energies within you need to be developed a little more, or perhaps it's reversed, but there is this opportunity to come into divine union within you, union between masculine and feminine within. We all have masculine and feminine within us. And when those energies of the moon, of the sun, of masculine, of feminine come into divine balance, wisdom, and harmony, there's an opening to the one, to the union with divine source within you, that yoga union with the greater all, unlocking and revealing to you all that is possible to you now. And when you live from your heart, acting in alignment with love, acting in alignment with inspiration, there's the opportunity to rise into the throat, where you then begin to speak, I am divine, where you begin to truly know that you are one with the divine flowing throughout all of creation, and you can speak, act, trust, live in alignment with this to again harmonize, pouring out the positive vibrational frequency out from your being, from your heart, through your words. Speaking truth is very important. I've noticed recently, I'm very intuitive, and so I've noticed recently several occasions where people around me have lied to me in little simple ways, but where there's been this recognition on my part of that's not entirely true. And when you speak mistruth, when you lie, it blocks your throat chakra. So where can you speak only truth? This doesn't mean you can't omit things or frame things a certain way. There's powerful stories of yogis doing this, speaking only truth, and yet still withholding information when needed. But speaking truth in alignment with the divine being you are opens this flow of divine light through your throat chakra and through your life. I'm seeing Metatron's cube here, so remember that Archangel Metatron is a powerful ally. You can invite in Metatron, his Merkaba of light, to cleanse and harmonize your energy on every level, cleansing blockages and discord in your field, to raise your frequency, to come into resonance and harmony with the knowing, with the embodiment, remembrance that I am divine. This knowing within you, embodying light and soul forces within you, creates this opportunity for transformation through connection. Transformation through connection with your higher levels. Transformation through connection with your higher soul. Transformation through connection with the soul family and resonant beings who you attract to you because you're living in integrity, living in alignment, raising the vibration of your frequency through mindfulness, through remembering that you are not the spiral of thoughts that move around you. You are not even the emotional storms that move through. You are the underlying stillness and presence of divine within. And the more you're able to nurture that, cultivate that, allow that to build, allow that inner bliss of remembrance to permeate all areas and all aspects of your life, your point of attraction changes. Your resonance changes. You open the floodgates of abundance in a material sense, but also in an energetic sense. And there's guidance from soul, from guides, gifts of spirit available for you to access when you open to receive. And through this, there's new opportunities for revelation, for new levels of understanding, receiving the soul wisdom that's always been available to you, but perhaps you haven't been consciously claiming. It's time to claim that inner mastery, to claim responsibility for your life, to remember that in every moment you can change your perspective about what's happening around you in the external, and this empowers what's happening in the external around you to change. But then there are certain areas and themes and aspects of life that you know deep down you're needing to change, to shake up energy. And here is the opportunity for you to listen, trust, and act to transform your experience, to know you hold the power to do that. You're intuitively guided, support is available, divine frequency is flowing. Allow it in, embody it through the center of your brain, your third eye, through your heart, your beautiful heart center, anchoring the light into your lower abdomen, your Dan Tian, embodying the light of soul, empowering the light of spirit to circulate through and beyond you, to act in alignment with this in every area, and to usher in this wave of blessings in your life. Yes, there's uncertainty in the world. Yes, things are going to be shaken up this month. Remember your power to return to center, to shift your energy as needed, to receive guidance as to your very next step, and act in alignment with the wisdom of your soul, rather than the patterns of ego. Know that you're so loved. I so appreciate you. I hope this reading was helpful for you. If you're interested in further developing your ability to receive intuitive guidance using oracle cards, check out my course at angelintuitioncourse.com. Be sure to comment and let me know if you like seeing card readings on my video. Subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't already, and then I'll see you in the next video.